unlikely player will be used by Antonio Pierce. With just one standout game, he earned his place alongside other players, and now has a relatively easy path to becoming a player that catches Antonio Pierce's attention. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you like the quarterbacks we only have. While most of the NFL draft buzz is reserved for the top of the event, there are always undrafted gems that not only make rosters, but also make an impact after doing so. In 2023, there is an undrafted Las Vegas Raiders free agent who has a real chance to fit that profile and make next season's roster. That player is former South Alabama quarterback Carter Bradley. He was one of the first undrafted free agents the Raiders signed after the draft. Bradley took the road less traveled on his path to the NFL. This trajectory began at Toledo, where he played 4 seasons. He was with the Rockets for a while, but was never a full-fledged starter during his time there. Bradley attempted just 327 passes in his first 4 college seasons before hitting the transfer portal. From there, Bradley ended up in Mobile, Alabama, and the South Alabama Jaguars. The Jacksonville, Florida native finally got the chance to be the guy and made the most of it. In 2022, he completed 64.8% of his passes and averaged 7.8 yards per attempt. He finished with 3,336 total yards and 28 touchdowns to just 12 interceptions and helped lead the Jaguars to a bowl game. Perhaps the highlight of Bradley's career came in Week 3. Not only did South Alabama travel to Stillwater to face Oklahoma State, it stunned them. Bradley had a 10-16 record in that game, with 152 yards and 2 touchdowns with many big throws. That performance, along with the Senior Bowl invitation he received after the season, proved that he can play with the big boys, too. The Raiders currently have 2 quarterbacks who should be considered locks to make the roster. That would be Minshew and Aiden O'Connell, who will compete for the starting spot. The Raiders carried 3 quarterbacks on their roster last season. If they did the same this year, Bradley's path to being one of the 3 wouldn't be an arduous one. He found a good landing spot in Las Vegas and, as a result, should make the lineup.